Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghu here. In this class, we'll discuss about linear equations basics. See, these basics we already covered in our 10th class and plus 1 plus 2 mathematics. Anyhow, our subject is going to start with linear equations. That's why we need to just refresh the basics that belongs to the linear equations. This class is very easy to understand. Now coming to the concept, if you take a two-dimensional coordinate system, x and y coordinate plane, the linear equation is represented like this: 2x plus 3y is equal to 8. This is a linear equation. It is in the form of ax plus by is equal to c. See, 2x square plus 3y is equal to 9. This we cannot say it as a linear equation. We say it as a quadratic equation. So when we are going to say it as a linear equation is, you take the variables here, x and y are the variables, 2 and 3 are the constants, ax plus by is equal to c, a, b, c are constants and xy are the variable terms. If the exponential of these variables x and y is 1, then we say it as linear equation. See, this one we call it as quadratic equation because the exponential of the variable x is 2, it is not 1. So that's why it is not a linear equation. Now coming to understand, this is the basic understanding. This is very vague understanding about how to solve the linear equations. Anyhow, we are going to deal with this in our coming classes. Just for refreshing the concept, we are explaining this. If you take this 2x plus 3y is equal to 8, which points are satisfying this equation? How to solve that? Let's randomly assume x is equal to 1. Substitute x is equal to 1 in this equation. 2 plus 2 multiplied by 1 plus 3y is equal to 8. 3y is equal to 8 minus 2. That is 6. Y is equal to 2. So 1 comma 2 is a point that is going to satisfy this equation. Similarly, if you want to find one more point, x is equal to, randomly select x is equal to minus 2. Then y is equal to 4. If you substitute minus 2 in this equation, you are going to get y is equal to 4. So minus 2 comma 4 is a point that is going to satisfy this equation. Like this, we are having so many points that satisfies this equation. If you identify all those points, if you plot those points, it is going to form a line. In a two-dimensional coordinate system, it is going to form a line like this. Now coming to the three-dimensional coordinate system, how the linear equations will be, it will be in 2x plus 3y minus z is equal to 5. It is in the form of ax plus by plus cz is equal to d. Similarly, if you want to identify the points, let's randomly select x is equal to 1, y is equal to 0, then substitute them. If you are going to get z is equal to minus 3. So 1, 0, minus 3 is a point that is satisfying the equation. Similarly, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2, z is equal, then you are going to get z is equal to 1. 0, 2, 1 is a point that is going to be satisfied for this equation. Like this, if you find all the points that satisfies this equation and if you plot them, it is going to form a plane in a three-dimensional system. This is how the plane looks like in a three-dimensional coordinate system. Like that, you can extend these equations to n dimensions. If you take four-dimensional coordinate system, ax plus by plus cz plus dw is equal to e. If you find the points that satisfies this equation, it is forming a plane in a four-dimensional coordinate system. Because of lack of any word for that, above 3 dimension, whatever the plane, we call it as hyperplane. This visualization and understanding what is meant by hyperplane, we already provided in our previous classes when we discussed about the basics about vector algebra. Now coming to our actual subject, system of linear equations. You are going to be provided with a set of equations, linear equations. 2x plus 3y minus z is equal to 5. X minus 5y plus 2z is equal to 10. 3x plus 2y plus 8z is equal to 22. This is the set of equations they have provided. We need to find for what value of x, y and z all these equations are going to satisfy. That x, y, z we have to identify. Whether it may possible, it may not possible. If possible, list out all the points that satisfies these equations. These are the type of questions we are having in our linear equations, system of linear equations, linear algebra subject. Hope you got a basic idea about what linear equations and system of linear equations means, what we are going to deal with in our coming classes. If you have any questions regarding the concept, please post your questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.